have any injury problems following the match at West Bromwich Albion the other day?
No, it's nothing changed after the game. No.
How is Michael Verrips mentally following on from that performance down there?
Okay, Mike is disappointed, like all of us is disappointed with our performance, no, with his performance. He won't help us. He tried best for us, but we didn't find it enough fortune for working well all together. At the end, it's always where you are considered for goals. It's criticism is arrived to him, but it's first of all I must to take it responsibility of the defeat. After we must to be enough to adult for all the us accept we was be really in poor level in a game against West Bromwich Albion and keep going forward and be available for continued working. Is defeat. Victory draws is part of our profession. Of course, we prefer the different things, but in my case, he's okay and he's ready for working.
Right. Are you considering starting him then against Huddersfield tomorrow?
No, I will start with West, but it's simple. I will explain. I have conversation with both keeper 10 days ago, something like this. Both want to ask for the situation. I explain both. Is my first option is it's Aaron, and after if we'll see what will happen and we'll choose what is best if he leave for the club. At the end, it's I will share this game, these 7 days, and West will be in the goal this game. Mikey for the cup and West come back for the Luton game. In this case, I will give both 2 games and valorate what is the solution for us. Of course, we need to looking around and check if we can find some different solution. But at the moment, this is my 2 best keepers with me, and definitely choice. I will for this game West will in the goal, but it's something definitely is probably I will need waiting 1 week more.
Right. Okay. So you are then assessing your options as to see who you might be able to bring in as a goalkeeper. Then you'll want a third goalkeeper anyway, won't you?
Okay, we will check if you need first keeper. What we need is I don't want my keepers interpreted. It's we don't trust of them. It's one bad game or one bad night for one player or for one coach or for in this case for all the Sheffield United supporters. Is not nice news for us, but it's in general. It's front of us is lot of the victory and lot of the defeat, and we must be over this kind of the situation. And for another side, we must to be prudent, and it's short time is ahead of us. We prepare something if in the case if Ramsdale is gone now, is definitely will be outside of the squad, and we will take a decision in few days what is best solution for us.
So yeah, just on that, I realised when we spoke after the match down at the Hawthorns, it was pretty close to being all official and signed off. Where is this transfer then between Sheffield United and Arsenal for Ramsdale?
Listen, this is question from the club, for both club, but I am not working with him last few days. For be honest, it's. I don't know what can happen, and he come back with us. I consider him like part of another club. I don't know if it's necessary. I wish him now all the best in new place. So I need to waiting this night or tomorrow morning or tomorrow after the game or before the game. But it's I am not the guy who need to enunciate this kind of the situation, but need happen something really strange for he is not in the future player of the different club than Sheffield United.
So between now and I appreciate it's only been a couple of days, have you been able to progress any of your own transfer plans for incomings?
We must progress. It's simple. I am here 1 month and a half. We are talking about a lot of the things. I repeat our plans. We bring the Ben Davids. I am talking about numbers with the press. I am talking with names with the board, and now if I expect I can find some especially so big support for this week ahead of me. I don't believe so much, but we need to be finish this transfer window quickest and be available after this week. You see this international break and be still in highest level with complete squad for the continued competition. I repeat, after this week.
One of the names that you've been linked with is Ahmad Diallo at Manchester United. Is there any truth in that?
I don't need to comment so much, but exists truth in that.
Why him?
Second?
Why him?
Because it's different. Okay, I tell you, I don't need to add more things, but I prefer waiting for this kind of the situation happen or don't happen, and I will be available for give you answer for this question. It's not time for me, I believe.
Let's talk about the players that you do have right now. Then, how do you assess the mood within the playing squad right now? Chris Basham's just been saying you'd had a meeting this morning. What did you get from that? What you wanted?
At the moment, of course, it's we cannot be satisfied with our start of the season. Is simple. We lost 2 games and draw 1, and from 9 points we won only 1. For another side, if we are going so in of the analysis of the game, is true we don't score the goal, but for another side it's true we don't need to create a lot of the things, and this situation we need to improve urgently, and looking for the better solution for us. For another side, it's I informed them, but I believe I am talking with them. I came here between another things because I believe this group of the players plus some new body in the building can improve my prestige, and I am coming here for be successful, for working hard, and for bring the team in fighting for the important target. I am not coming here for enjoying my life or for past few years living in Sheffield. Principal reason what I come here is for working with this group, plus some add-on and plus some new body, because I believe we can do better job, we can be competitive, we can trust in ourselves. Of course, if we are in some kind of the process, but I don't want to stop trusting my players. I cannot complain they don't follow me and they are not focused in the job. Simple. We didn't do enough job where we are compete. I must to accept, and I am first responsibility for this start of the season. But I cannot stop support my team, my players, and I will repeat. I believe they can be really good football team, like they make the job in the past. Of course, for some kind of the improvement or for new restart of the team after be relegated for the Premier League, we need to adapt ourselves for the place where we are. We need to clean our mind and trust in our possibility. I trust in them, and I believe they can do it. I am sure a better job than we start to do it at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, it is of course early days, and you had problems with pre-season. How important is it that you do have experienced heads they're not going to be fazed by changes and some of the teething problems at the start of the season?
It's a new start for me, and it's new start for my players too. I must to accept, but I cannot going in looking for some excuse and looking backwards and say is what happened is we are living in some little bit different life than before. This kind of the situation affect us, but I don't know. I don't want to sound like I looking for some excuses. Simply, it's I must to accept. I try be quickest. I try give them right level of the information and right level of the work for improvement. And that's it. Is what happened. Is everything is behind us. I must to looking forward and be ready for the challenge what we have in this first of all tomorrow against Huddersfield, and after the games ahead of us.
Yeah, and Huddersfield then. So just finally from me then, what kind of a challenge do they pose tomorrow?
This is a team with great habit for play with the ball. They try combinate from the build up. For be honest, didn't find it enough. They are not like us. They didn't created a lot of the things, but this experienced Champions League team with Spanish coach with some style, what we more or less people from this part of the world know what we can expect of him. Like is similar that he can know more or less what he can expect for our side. It's one team what I repeat respect, but we are in some kind of the situation, especially front of our people after disappointed night in the playing in Birmingham and in front of the lot of our supporters. And if we have news is sold out for the Luton game, and we 100% tomorrow will be important entrance. We need to be care about us. We need to be ready for the mark our territory and be ready for the fighting for the first victory this season. Is of course our job is analysis everything what they are doing, but for another side, independent if it's Huddersfield another thing. We must to be with clever and with right mind for push hard for first victory this season.